Hello, this is Dyuthi from grade 8. Today I am going to talk about environmental issue caused due to the dams. Some of the problems caused by the dams are soil erosion. One of the first problem with the dam is the erosion of land. Dams hold back the sediment normally found in the river flow. In order to make up for the sediments, the downstream water erodes its canals and banks. The lowering of the riverbed threatens vegetation and the wildlife. Species extinction. Fisheries become an increasingly important source of food supply. More attention is being paid to the harmful effects of the dams on many animals and marine mammal population. Large majority of dams do not include proper bypass system for these animals, interfering with their life cycle and sometimes even forcing the species to extinct. Spread of disease. Dam reservoir in tropical areas, due to their slow movement, are literally breeding ground for mosquito, snail and flies, the vector that carry malaria, schistosomiasis and river blindness. Changes to the Earth's rotation. NASA geophysicist Dr. Benjamin Fong Chow found the evidence that large dams cause the changes to the Earth's rotation due to the shift of water weight from ocean to reservoirs. Because of the number of dams which have built, the Earth's daily rotation has apparently shed up 8 millions of seconds since the 1950s. Sedimentation. It is a process by which large sediments in water entering the reservoir are deposited as its upper end, forming a delta and steadily raising the level of upper reaches of the reservoir. This causes flooding due to its bank water effect. And in case of the Sardar Sarovar Dam, in this process shortens the utility of the dam. Siltation. It is the outcome of silt being deposited at the bottom of the reservoir, which inevitably reduces the utility of the dam. Siltation reduces the water storage capacity of the reservoir, undermines its effectiveness for the power generation, irrigation and flood control, and renders its usefulness in the long term. Waterlogging. Rich soils in the state of Punjab and Haryana have been robbed for their use of waterlogging. The Indian Institute of Science estimates that 40% of the command area for the Sardar Sarovar Dam will become waterlogged. This area contains black cotton soils, which are particularly prone to waterlogging under perennial irrigation due to the high water retention capacity. Soils become waterlogged and crop yield falls. Salinization. The arid and semi-arid areas are incapable of handling large amount of water brought up by the irrigation. Irrigation water has more saline content and adds more salt to the system, leading to the increase of the salinization. Changes in the salt regime can affect the entire ecosystem and disturb the breeding of fishes. Large areas on the riverbanks are likely to be affected by an increased quality of the salt after the dam construction. Thank you.